Hello, Shinu ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
आहे ना मॅम?
No,
अच्छा.
Good evening, everyone. We will start our meeting in 5 minutes.
Okay, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. We will start in 2 minutes, waiting for our resource person. Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening, Shweta. Sorry for the delay.
No problem. Shall we start, Shinu, ma'am? Shinu, ma'am, you are on mute. Good, good evening, Maria, ma'am. Yes, Shweta, ma'am, you can start. Is Maria, ma'am, there? Yeah. Okay. So, good evening to everyone over here. On behalf of Dhyan Ganga Education Trust, Degree College of Arts, Commerce and Science, myself, Assistant Professor Shweta Bajpai, welcomes you all for the third day of 5 days faculty development program on generative AI, organized by B.ScIT department in collaboration with Career Guidance and Placement Committee. So I would like to welcome our resource person, Miss Maria Shalini ma'am, for today's session. She's a corporate trainer, and today she will be telling us about Bing Cap Copilot and TaskIt. The last two sessions were very informative, and I'm very sure today's session we are going to learn so much about these two things. Uh, to begin with the session, I would request everyone to kindly switch on their cameras so that we can take a photograph of today's session. Thank you so much. Everyone, could you please switch on the cameras? Just a minute. Thank you so much, participants. So, Shalini ma'am, the stage is all yours. You can continue with the session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shweta. Yes, good evening, all. So I welcome you for the third day of FTP program on generative AI tools. So I think yesterday we have seen a most important tools, Merlin, right? How the Merlin is going to be your AI personal assistant through maybe wherever you go in the Google Chrome. It is going to be add as a group Google Chrome extension, right? So it's going to help you for writing an email, summarizing the video, for commenting on the LinkedIn or Facebook, right? So then we were discussing about black box, a very important tool for writing the code, specifically designed to write a code. We are discussing about black box. So today we are going to discuss about debug AI code. 1 second. Share my screen. Okay, hope my slide is visible, right? Please give me S. For a few minutes, I'll just switch off the video, then I will on it, okay? Just for a few minutes. Okay, hope my screen is visible. A quick S confirmation from your end. Great. From everyone. Because I need response from everyone whenever I ask something. Because I feel then I'll communicating, it will be a one-way communication, okay? We don't want that. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. So let me share the slide. Yeah. So today we are going to discuss about debug code. Okay. So don't worry. In the slide, you will be having the link, logo, everything, and for what you are going to use this debug code AI tool, everything will be there. Okay. So now I will tell you why you are going to learn this tool first of all, and what for what purpose, and then we can go to the implementation. We can start using the debug code. Clear? So here this debug code AI tool, this is artificial intelligence tool, right? This is to assist in identifying or diagnosing and fixing errors in software code. Yes, so these tools can be incredibly beneficial for staff, particularly in educational and training environment. Correct? So when you focus for what are the reasons, if I'm telling that I'm suggesting this tool for faculties, for what are the reasons I can use these tools? I will list out few, I mean, I will tell you few reasons. Error detection. For example, you wrote the code. Okay, but if you don't know, sometimes see, I think in all the tool itself, the error will be shown at line number 7, 6, 5. But you wanted to know the reason why and how can you solve. And after that, you want the revised code, right? So for all those reasons, you can make use of this tool. Error detection. This debug AI tool can automatically detect syntax error, runtime error, and logical error in the code. It is saving time for educators and also for developers who would otherwise need to manually search for these issues. Am I right? See, like if you keep your code, for example, if I'm having 20 lines of code, it takes some time. Again, it's going to reduce your time. That's it. You can do it manually, but it takes time, right? What is the issue, and what is the reason for analyzing all those things? It will take time. So this tool will save your time. Clear? And also code optimization. So this tool will help us in code optimization. What does that means? These tools often provide suggestion for optimizing code. I told you, right? It will give you the revised code. That is called suggestion. So it will improve its efficiency and performance, which can be a valuable learning opportunity for both educators and also for students. Clear? So for mainly for instructors, this AI debug tool can serve as a teaching aid, helping to demonstrate best practices in coding and troubleshooting. And students can also learn how to effectively debug their code with the guidance of AI tool. Clear? And this AI tool can provide immediate feedback on the code being written, allowing for quick iteration learning. I request you to mute yourself. Yeah, so this is particularly useful in a classroom setting where real-time interactions can enhance the learning experience. Okay, and coming to documentation and explanation, many AI debug tool can offer explanation and documentation for errors and suggestions, helping users understand the issues and learn from them rather than rather than suggest fixing the problem. It helps you to understand the issue and it will make you to learn from that mistake. Clear? And some advanced AI debug tool can even perform automated testing of the code, identifying potential edge cases and ensuring that the software behaves as expected in different scenarios. Clear? I think the people who are involved in coding will get my point. Maybe if you're from non-technical background, just understand one thing, that if you're writing a code inside this tool, it's going to analyze what mistakes you have done from that code. If you have mistakes, it will solve and it will teach you. how this mistakes happened and how you should not repeat. And after that, it will revise and give you the new code with the proper solution. Clear? Fine. And the last point, last one reason I can tell why we can go for this tool: collaboration and code reviews. This tool can facilitate better collaboration among staff members by providing standardized feedback and code reviews in this tool. Okay, and it will ensure consistency and quality in the coding practices of the team. Got it? So these tools also you can also integrate with popular editors, like I think a lot of tools we have for writing a code, right? For C, C++, for Java, for Python, we have several tools. You can also integrate this tool over there. But that we are not going to see here. Today we are going to see how to make use of this tool. In case if you would like to integrate, there is a lot of several tutorials available in the YouTube. You can go and watch it. Clear? So shall we go for the implementation? A quick yes from all, from your side, and hope you understood, right, why we are going for this debug AI tool. Good. Okay, so just go to the Google again, search for debug code AI. One second. Okay, so one second.
debug code AI राइट वाला करना है क्लिक.
Yeah, please tell me.
That debug code with AI that we have to click.
No, I'll tell you. Hold on. I'll tell you. Yes, I'll tell you which one. See, after typing debug code AI, can you see the first option called this code dam, like debug coding platform with AI? You can click on the first link. Can you see the icon? See, click on the first link. So you will be getting this page. This is the right one. Okay, this is the right one. So it will tell you which programming language. If you can go for other and you can give it which one. Okay, so otherwise you can click on the programming which you want. Let me go with Python. Okay, so now you can give your Python code here. For example, um, let us take some Python code. For example, I'm going to say take some code in Python. Okay. You can take any code. Okay, go to Google and pick any code. You can just, because we're going to pay, I'm going to see how it's going to work. Wantedly, I'm going to make some mistakes also. Okay. You can take a very big code also, not a small one. Okay, let me take this one. We'll go ahead with the small programming first of all, then we'll go ahead with the big one. So now I have this code over here. I think this program is nothing but we are going to square it. Okay, whatever the number you're going to give as an input, I'm going to square it. Okay, so for that I've written the coding functions. That's it. Okay, so here I have some function code where it will allow you to square the number. If I'm giving 3, it will give you 3 square 9. Answer will be 9. That is what this program is. If I'm okay, this is a proper code. If I'm running this, I'll be getting the output. Want in case I'm wantedly doing some mistake, I'm removing this column and I'm going to click on start solving. Okay, you have to log in. So please log in with Google account. Okay. Okay, after that you can click on resume or practice. Okay, this is my file. I think so. That is my file. Okay, let me. Hold on, give me a second. Not this one. Okay, I'm pasting the code now. You can also type the reason, explain here what's wrong. Let me go with the same content. Explain me what's wrong here. You can give that and wanted to in removing this column. If it is okay, heads up, you're using okay. Okay, I think I've crossed the limit. So I'm going to use my another email ID. Hold on. You can also use different authentication. So I think for you guys, you won't face that issue. I'm logging out because I'm using it often. Okay, for per day, I'll be using it more than 10 times. So that's why it is showing me like this. You can go with a different account. I think it's going to the same account. Yes. Hold on. Log out. Okay, I'm just going to register. Okay, register, and then I'm going to go as a new user, not the older one. Again, it's going the same. Okay, if anyone is sharing your screen, I can guide this because if I'm logging out, logging in, saying it's going to the same account. Okay, let me continue with GitHub. Okay. So if you're a new user, it will ask for this. Okay, please you can log in or register. I think you have to register and then only you can log in. Okay. Okay, this is a different one, I think so. You can give any option and move on. Okay. Okay, I'm just going with Python now. Okay. It will ask few steps to complete. See, it's normal only. Okay, just give whatever instruction it is asking, and you can get inside. And closing everything. No. They have changed the interface because it was not like this before. The first one I was showing, right? The same one it was. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to open it again. Debug code AI. Let me log into the site. Actually, this is the interface. This is how it will work. Here itself, I'll be able to see the explanation of the code. Let me try it again. Okay, Maria. Hi, Maria. I can help you with your code. The code is fine. Okay, I didn't make the mistake now. Hold on. Sorry. See, just go to Python, copy the code, paste the code. Wantedly, I'm going to remove colon, and now I'm going to give. See, here itself, you will be getting the solution. You don't have to enter into that user face. Explain me what is wrong in this code. Okay. So if I give this start solving, okay, see, it will give you, this is fine. See what happens now. Let us tell you that the code you have, actually this is what I wanted. Okay, so I crossed the limit for the previous login authentication. So I've just entered a new authentication. I've reached here. The code you have provided has a syntax error. Yes, it is a syntax error because I've missed the colon wantedly. Okay, so maybe if you're missing it by mistake, it is telling you have a syntax error. So the function find underscore square is missing a colon. Yes, exactly. It is telling what mistake is there. And after the function definition, it is causing the syntax error. And here, see, it has given you the correct code. So where you can copy and you can just make use of it. Clear? In the corrected code, I have, see, it is telling that how it has corrected also. First of all, it is telling what mistake you have done, exactly where it is, and after that it is giving you the corrected code and also telling you where what correction it has done. Since it is a very simple code, we're able to see it easily, but if it is a lengthy code, even though it will give you more in detail, how much ever the issue is, that much it will start explaining you. Clear? So it has given in the corrected code, I have added a colon after the function definition, which resolves the syntax error. What is the issue? It has given the revised code, and how I have revised that code. It has given all the reasons. Clear? Yes or no? Hope you are getting this. Is my page visible now? What about others? Since I just what to say now, like I've crossed the limitation, so it was not performing before. So for you, you are a fresh user, you can use of it for several times. Clear? And also you can, after this you can ask what is semicolon, because if you don't know what is semicolon, what is colon, for example, I'm telling, okay, we know, everyone know what is colon. I'm going to ask, because I don't know, it has added colon, what is colon. If you would like to ask that question, you can ask, because here it is telling I have you have missed that colon, I have added it. If you don't know what is that word, you can ask here to that itself, what is colon. So it is clearly giving you a colon in function is Python is used to indicate start of a new block of code. It is used in several places. That is for function definition, conditional statement. It will list out everything, and it will tell you the syntax of the colon also. And after that, it will give you few more examples where all colon is used. Clear? Yes. So we are just learning a bit more about coding here. Yes or no? Because if you know to write, see, already black box is giving us the code, write code. In case if you're taking that code and running into your tool, whichever language tool, Python or Java you're using, if you have some issue, you can bring it here and you can ask. Clear? We have a lot of AI tools to solve this, but this is one which is getting deeper into solving your issue. This tool is specifically designed to solve issues, solve the bugs. That's why I'm suggesting this. Clear? Or Renuka, you can take it from Google. I've taken from Google. If you're writing the code for yourself, that is fine. Otherwise, you can go take it from the Google and you can paste it here. Okay, just I'm telling you that how this is works. But in the real time, what you will do, you will have some problem statement. You can go to, in case if you don't know answer for that, if you're struggling, seek help from the black box. You'll be getting the coding, yes or no? See, this is like initially, I think without having account in Codam, also you can make use of debug tools. Okay, I think you have to go to the different link. Let me check. But I don't know how the interface will be. For example, hold on. Okay, because I haven't used the other one. If you're able to use, if you think that same features are available, then you can go for it. I think recently, no, they have changed a few options. I think you have to go with logging and see the same one. That is, this tool is under Codam only. Okay, see, it is the same. Whatever we have done, it is showing. Okay, how to use it. Clear. Also, you can click on this. Let me click on this and see debug code.ai. It's again bringing to here only. So I think it is asking the authentication, because before like 4 months it was not asking, but here it was asking. I mean, today it is asking. How to see code from Google? Just go and type functions code in Python. See, that is depends on your problem statement. What type of code you want? Okay, so here I went to Python functions. Here I went to this topic, randomly picked this code. That's it. I've just picked this code, or you can pick anything. Clear? Actually, I've taken this one. Okay. If you want, I can give this code so you can try it. You can take any code from the Google. It is not that, and also it depends on the. Okay, this is the first experience. Okay, I'm giving the code. You can use the same code. Otherwise, you can go and type in Google. I wanted to add two numbers. I wanted to add two numbers through Python code. I wanted to square the number in Python. I wanted to find the factorial of a number in Python. You can give those kind of comment in the Google and fetch the code. Otherwise, use black box to fetch the code. Okay, so write a Python code to find the rectangle or a radius of a circle. Write a Python code to find the length and breadth of a square. You can do that and take the code from the black box or in a Google. Clear? Fine, guys. So you got to know how to use this debug AI tool. If you're okay, we can move to Bing Copilot. So give me a quick yes. We can move on to the next AI tool. Okay. Fine. Okay. So now I think you can move to Bing. Just type Bing Copilot. Okay, go to the Google and just type Copilot. It is an again AI tool similar to ChatGPT. Okay, almost the same. I think it is a competing tool actually. Like Amazon's competitor is Flipkart. In the same way, ChatGPT competitor is Bing. So Bing is from Microsoft, and ChatGPT tool is from OpenAI. Okay, so you have to make use of the features. What I the one advantage is everything is free over here in Bing, right? But when you go to ChatGPT, up to only 3.53 version is free. If you go to 4, it is you have to pay for it. That is the only difference we have. And using Bing Copilot, what you can do now, you can create your lessons plan. You can create detailed and structured lesson plans for generating content. You can use being a Copilot for that. And also similar to that, you can go for research, finding an article, everything it will be useful. And okay, generally whatever you are able to do with ChatGPT. Okay, so you can search for a code, you can search for an writing an article, you can take the content, research, everything you can do both in ChatGPT and Bing AI. Okay, so the difference I'll tell you. So have you entered this page? See, I'll tell you how to go. First, type Bing Copilot in the Google search and enter. Please click on the first link. You'll be having Microsoft Copilot in Bing. Click on that. You will be ending up with this page. Okay, so whatever the task you can able to do it here. You can ask for the outline for the PPT presentation like we did on the first day, the ChatGPT, that also it will give you. You can also tell that you can ask like tomorrow, I'm a teacher, I'm working in this department. You can just tell to the Bing, I'm a teacher, I'm working in this department. I just wanted to give speech on tomorrow's seminar regarding generative AI. I have to introduce myself and I have to speak few lines about generative AI and have to start the webinar or seminar. If you tell like that, it will clearly give you the content. Okay, so can you guys try that now? I'll give you 2 minutes of time. And this is not the reason why we are come for Bing Copilot. I have one more two wonderful reasons to come to Copilot. Before that, I wanted every one of you try with this prompt and you have to tell how well it is responding. Can you try to give that prompt? I am a teacher working in this college. I have this much years of experience. I'm working in this department. Tomorrow morning, I have to give speech on generative AI topic in the seminar. So I have to introduce myself. Then I have to talk few lines about generative AI. Just try this prompt and see. I'll give you 2 minutes of time. Please try. Yes, Vibhuti, the difference is in Bing Copilot, lot of features are in free version, but ChatGPT they won't give free. It is free up to certain limit. Okay, and Bing Copilot is specifically like no very wonderful in working with pictures. If you're asking to design some picture, it will do wonderfully. Okay, it will give you an awesome image creations. We'll work on that. Once you try with this prompt, I'll tell you how can you use Bing to create an image. And I have one more task also. I'll let you know. Before that, I want every one of you try this prompt and just give your feedback in the chat how it is giving you the answers. That's why I'm telling you to first of all tell about yourself to the Bing. My name is this. I'm working as a assistant, assistant professor in this college, in this department. Okay, and try to give that. I have to give a speech on the seminar on such topic. First introduce myself, then talk about generative AI, and finally I have to thank the student for attending the seminar. Just give like this and check it and see. And if you think very hard to write, I think you can use your microphone. I think in mobile, if you're going and log in, you can easily talk and you can just generate the content. But here, okay, here also you can use. I think I didn't enable my mic here, but you can try it with the speaking in the mic also. Let me try it and show in my mobile. Okay, I'll show you. See, I have Bing Copilot here. Everyone, can you able to see this page? Yes. Currently, we are into this page. Am I right? Yes or no? Give me an S. Everybody can able to see my Bing page here. Okay, so now I'm going to on the microphone. Can you see here? Okay, listen. My name is Maria Shalini. I'm working as an assistant professor in Dnyan technology. Tomorrow morning, I have to give speech on generative AI tool. So please introduce myself. Okay, don't use please. You have to tell. I have to introduce myself in the beginning. Then I have to talk few lines about generative AI. Then please thank the student. Finally, I have to conclude the meeting. Thank the student for attending the seminar. It will automatically started to load and create the content. See. So once I spoke in the audio, it is automatically converted into text. It converted the voice into text now. Yes or no? Okay, it has listened whatever I've explained to you also. Hold on. Okay, I'm just going to repeat this again. Okay. Yes, voice feature. Okay, I'm going to repeat one more time here. I am Maria Shalini, working as assistant professor in Dnyan College. Tomorrow morning I have a seminar. So I have to introduce myself and talk few lines about generative AI. And finally, I have to conclude the meeting and thank the student for attending the seminar. Okay, see, it will convert my voice into text, and see, it has started to respond to my voice instead of typing it. Clear? Look at the content. See, it has given uh, three topic. First, introduction. I hope this text is visible here. My mobile text is visible here because in the laptop I have some mic issue on there, so that's why I'm using mobile. Can you able to see the introduction speech will be there? Then I have about generative AI. Then I have about the conclusion. If you go through the content, no, it will be very like as if like we have created the content, like it will create you the nature content, not like very professional and like very formal. Okay. And also you have to give few information about yourself. I didn't mention, I told that my name, I'm working as assistant professor. I forgot to mention how much years I'm working there and which department. I forgot to mention that. So you can include all those things. Okay. Does anyone try? Yeah. So not only this one, you can use anything like, no, you can talk and you can give a voice voice as an input for anything. You can also tell them I was learning generative AI for past 2 days, but I don't know about this and that. And if you ask, it will start explaining. Clear? Chat GPT also does this. Chat GPT also does this. Yes, you'll be getting intro, main content. You just tell. Also, you can mention this one. Exactly, give me the content, whatever I have to speak. Don't give extra content. Okay, you can also tell them first give the introduction speech, then the few lines of generative AI, then the conclusion. You have to tell it correctly, because otherwise what it will give you some instruction, some guidelines. We don't want that. You can tell that exactly give me the content, whatever I have to speak. If you tell that, it will be in more precise way. See, the way you give the prompt will be like it will work wonders. Okay. Okay, so now we'll move to the next task in Bing Copilot. Now, okay, hope my screen is visible. My screen visible, right? Okay. So now, here I'm asking, this is like we are in Bing Copilot. If I'm asking to, for example, first I'll show you a very funny picture, and then later we'll go with something technically. Okay. Create a cat image working in laptop by having coffee. Okay. So this is the prompt I'm giving. See how it is creating that image. Okay, it is telling that I'll try to create that. We'll wait for few seconds. So now it has given few images based on my prompt. Okay, let's wait for the result. See how cute is, right? See, it is showing in different angles. Whichever you want, you can pick it. Otherwise, if you are running some event in your college, if you wanted to create a banner or poster for it, you can go for this Bing Copilot. Clear? And also it will, this is like sample. For sample, I've taken this prompt. Let us try with something different. Okay. Now see here, it is giving you some suggestion. Add a plant on the desk, make it an orange tabby cat, change the laptop to MacBook. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, add a plant on the desk. Let's see. I'm going to add a plant on the desk. You can also give more. If you see the selling, add a mouse near the laptop, make the cat wear glasses. Whatever the changes you want, you can go for it. Now the same image, it will add a plant alone over there. we have a plant. Clear? Okay. So please try with this prompt. I'll wait for it. You can give any prompt, Ishika. It's up to you. Now try to create banner for your college. Yes. If there is no doubt, please you can mute yourself. Okay. Yes, Alisha. Okay. Yes, have you tried creating an image? Yes, give me an update. Have you tried with this? Okay, let me go with Ishika's comment. Okay. She has given some prompt. I'm going to try that. Create an image that wishes Independence Day from dental clinic. We'll see how it responds. I think it's going it with the same prompt. Okay, it's using the previous one also. Okay, so what? Okay, this is like also this one. I think go ahead. This one is a good. Independence Day wishes from dental clinic. This one, this image, it has given the correct one. Okay. See how well it is understanding the prompt and creating it. Yes. Okay. So include a smiling dentist. See, added toothbrush and claws in the image. I don't want all those things. So let me again, because I want a fresh one. So I'm just going to go back and start it freshly. Otherwise, you have the previous conversation. It will start to take all those things. And see, it is also suggesting you some prompt. Okay, give me humorous ways to feel more confident with speaking in public. And design a modern kitchen island that features a bold color and wooden countertop. Okay, for real time, like you can use it for write JavaScript code to check if a submitted value for phone number field is in comment format. Okay, you can use all these prompt. Okay, so now we'll create one prompt. What we can do now? Create a banner. Create a banner for my Dnyan college event on generative AI. Okay, generative AI. What else we can include here? Banner should include students participating in the event. Okay, participating in the event. Let's see what it has doing. Okay, is it fine? Okay, this one I think this is quite good. If you would like to add more information and if you wanted to alter the image, you can give your prompt precisely. Clear? Give the date, which day, which month. Okay, and you can see, you know, as a faculties, you know what all the information should be included in the banner. Am I right? So give all those instructions in the prompt. It will try to create a complete banner for you. Clear? Got it? And you can just see this is now it is in a watercolor. You can change it to original pixel watercolor, whatever you want. Okay. Make sure. Okay. So here I don't have generative AI. So you can tell that have the generative AI. Also, it can give the title should be generative AI event on Dhyan College, you have to give specifically everything. Mention what is the event about, and you give what should be the title and venue, date, time, location, give everything. So it creates a perfect image for you. Got it? So where you have, see this one, I think this is quite good actually. This one. Yes, this is quite good. You can also mention more details, email ID, contact number, whatever it's required. You can also share this image. See, you have the option to share it. You can copy the link. Clear? And also you have, see, you have the option to download, edit the design, copy the image. Clear, guys? Have you tried any image with your own prompt? Yeah, I think just now I told Batma Vibhuti, like how can you edit and see, you have the option here. You can click on that image, open that in a bigger size, and you can click on share option, or you can click on this three dot to edit, download. Clear? You have all the options here itself. Clear? Are you okay with this task? Not only banner, you can create anything. Like for example, if you'd like to add thumbnail to any of the things, whichever the thing you're doing it digitalized, you can make use of this Bing Copilot to create an image however you want. In case if you're giving this to a designer, what they will do, they will cost it, right? So why not we can try this Bing Copilot. Clear?
Ma'am, excuse me, myself Renuka.
Yes, Renuka.
Ma'am, once the image is created, now how can I insert the extra things in the same image? When I gave the next command, it is giving some other different pictures.
No, you have to give, like, based on please include such thing in the previous image. You have to mention that also. Okay, that's why the prompt is very important. If you're giving it separately, what it will do now, it will try a new image.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes, ma'am.
so
Yes.
do that one thing. What you have to do now, I got one previous image as an output. Try to edit this content in that image. Mention it clearly, otherwise it doesn't know, right? We know, we are thinking in our mind, but how does the
Yes.
tool know? You have to give it
Yes.
in a prompt.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ma'am, could you please repeat how to download that image, whatever the image we have created?
Sure,
Please.
sure.
Yes, ma'am. Kindly repeat.
Yeah, see, this is the image, like where once you click on that image, it will be shown in it will be shown as a single image. See, before I think it will be shown as a 4 images or 5 images, right? Click on that and make it as a single image. Can you see the option called share? You can click on share. Otherwise, can you able to find out this 3 dot? Click on that 3 dot. See, you can try to edit it. See, I think the Renuka, you can go and edit like this also. So
Okay,
you're
ma'am.
okay, you can edit like this. Otherwise, try to give in a new prompt itself. I mean,
Okay.
you have to connect with the previous image and give the prompt. So you have the 3 dots here. Now click on this. Try to download. If you're clicking on download, it will be downloaded into your local system. Otherwise, you can copy the image. You can share your image through this link also. Clear? And I think Sanju have asked a very good question. Actually, the Bing Copilot, it is like, no, works wonderful in creating a logo. I'll tell you how to create a logo. For example, my academy name is Hamilton Learning Academy. So I'm telling that create an logo for my Hamilton Learning Academy. Okay, so create a logo for my Hamilton Learning Academy with the name. Okay, you can just give with the name. And the logo should include student and laptop, something like that. See, the prompt is based on the requirement you are getting. Okay, so just let me run this. Okay, got it? You can, it also helps to create a logo. But if you don't like student laptop, just create a logo for this name and tell that create a logo for this company and also mention that what that company is doing. So I'm giving an IT services training, corporate training. What are the technologies I'm giving? Data science, artificial intelligence, Python, data analytics. I have to mention everything so that your logo will be more in precise way. Clear? You can also create a logo. Fine. Whatever the thing you dealing with image, this Bing Copilot works well. Got it? Have you tried this? One more task pending in Bing Copilot. So that I think almost it works even more. I mean, no, it works wonders in your faculty field, actually, teachers field. So done till here. If you're able to create an image based on your prompt, just give me an S. Okay, banner prompt, Sampurna, I think I've lost it. I don't know. Ah, it's here. Okay, I think you have the copy option here. You can copy it. Oh, there is no limitations, Gauri. I told, right? Being Copilot is somewhat like almost free, so you don't have much limitations. In case if you're getting that limitations, go back again, log in. Just come back and click on the link again. Then you will be like again you can use it in a free version. But in the rest of the AI tool, it is free up to certain limit. Then you have to pay for it. But Bing Copilot is not like that. Maybe every time you are getting in, you will be having some limitation. You can try only 10 prompts. In case it is telling that there is a limit, go back, click on that link and come again. Gemini, I haven't used Vibhuti, but I think it also works good for all these scenarios. I think Gemini have it in the mobile itself, but I haven't tried it. Okay, shall we move to the next task? Okay, so now one more, the last task in Bing AI. For example, let me take, can you, okay, this question is going to be for your, you guys. Can you tell me any topic? Because I'm going to take picture of some topic which included content inside that pic. Can you tell me any topic? It can be anything like generative AI, make it a common topic. Key vendors management. What that is? Green technology. Okay, you list out, let me select it.
It is vendor management. It's
Vendor,
typing
oh,
error.
management. Business intelligence, okay. Okay, like I wanted to, okay, when you're going through research paper or when you're going through a lot of articles, you will be facing images, you'll be having graphs, right? So you, for example, if you're learning machine learning for linear regression, you will have a graph. Even for business analytics, if you have the charts, I think business analytics, hope everyone uses charts, right? Chart in the sense, like creating an bar chart, pie chart, count chart. Have you ever faced this? Maybe whatever the research paper you're going through.
Yes, I want to know how to do this.
Okay, let me give you mark sheet preparation. Okay, I have to okay, graphs and diagrams. Okay, let me take with this one. I think I was expecting this one. Batma's like, thank you, Batma. So I'm going to take some picture of graphs and diagram in the Google, and I'm going to tell you how you can make use of this Bing Copilot. Guys, give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll be back. Yeah, thank you for waiting. Okay, feedback and feedback analysis using chat. Okay, let me take this one. Feedback analysis using charts. Okay. So let me go and take some image. Now your input is going to be image. Okay, let me take something. Okay, let me see what this picture is. Customer feedback analysis. Or shall we take student feedback? Is that okay? Shall we take student feedback? Because if you're taking, yeah, for example, yeah, that will work better. Hold on. Let me take. Here we are not going to create any analysis report. Okay, that I will tell you tomorrow by using ChatGPT how you can create an analysis report, or even if you want that to be done, I can include that also. Okay, so now what I am going to do here in the sense, if you upload some image over there in the Bing Copilot, if you don't know about that picture, what exactly that picture is telling you, or I don't know what exactly inside that picture, I don't understand that picture itself. If you upload and ask to your Bing, expand this picture. What is that? What is this? For example, if I take this this image, what is the circle here? What is the 70% here? I didn't understand. If you ask that to the Bing, it will explain clearly by analyzing that image. Clear? So when I give student feedback analysis also, we're not able to get much. There is a lot of only customer feedback. Okay, let me take this one itself because I'm not getting student feedback. Maybe if you're getting it, fine, you can go for it. Download that image. Okay. Okay, okay. Where is that image? Okay, I'm not getting that image. Or let me take graph. Okay, graph and charts for student data. Okay. Okay, performance of PQR appeared and passed. Okay, let me take this one. You can also save image as you can save it like this. Just click on save and just leave it. It will start downloading. Now you can go to Copilot. Now I'm going to start freshly because previously I've done prompts. So I'm going to start freshly now. You can go back and come again. So now I'm going to upload.
Ma'am, this is Sanjeev here.
Yeah.
Suppose there is a performance Excel sheet. Can I attach that and ask for a chart?
This is only image is allowed here. When you wanted to work with document, I think you can go for ChatGPT. If you have your data in a form of Excel, I think you can go for chat with PDF. Upload there and ask for the report. It will give you. You can either see whenever your input is in a form of PDF or any file, try chat with PDF or chat GPT. But this Bing Copilot especially deals with image. Okay, see, while uploading is also like it is asking only an image, right? Okay. I think already I've told about document, dealing with documents, so that you can upload your document in the chat with PDF and ask about that report or whatever in that Excel file or PDF file you have. It will give you. You can upload Excel file also and chat with PDF. It accepts any document. Okay. So now I'm going to add an image of this from this device. From my system, I'm going to take this image. Now it is uploaded. Now what you can ask regarding this? So I think in this, I have school PQRS. I'm just going to ask how many students, give me the number of students. Okay. So what I'm going to ask now, how many students, or let's see, first of all, asking question, you can tell that, explain me this picture. Tell that, explain me this picture and tell what it is trying to tell. Clear? Trying to tell or convey us. Explain me this chart, or else you can give explain. Okay, you can give picture itself. Now just run this. It will be analyzing. You have to give the proper image. If it is blurred, it will feel, it will struggle to analyze what is there inside that image. Okay. See, now it is started to explain that image, what you have. See how wonderfully it is giving. School P have 500 students appeared and 280 passed. See, it's giving all the details. This is a bar graph title. This is a bar graph titled with the performance of school P, Q, R, and S. It compares the number of students. What this bar chart is doing. It is telling that it compares the number of students who appeared for an exam versus who passed in 4 different schools. It is breaking out and is telling that what it has taken as x-axis, y-axis. Yes or no? You can also ask few questions. What could be the reasons for these differences? How does this compare to previous year? Can you create a similar graph with percentage instead of absolute number? See, here I have absolute number like 500, 200. You can ask to create the image with percentages also. Okay, let us try this. Whatever the graph, whatever the image it is, let's tie it different. Okay, it's giving. Okay, whatever the graph or whatever the image, it will analyze and give you. Okay, but try to give the correct prompt. Don't confuse the AI tool. It will confuse. What you need, exactly give that. But you have to mention everything. Okay, this it has taken in a different way. Okay, but I think that image can't be used because that is our image, right? Fine. So bar graph comparing. Okay, it is taking the same actually, but what happens now? Let me take this image. But not the same image, but it is trying to make the changes, but in a different way. Okay. I think this is fast. This image doesn't make sense. If you're trying to create from that image, it doesn't work. You can understand. See, the thing is, you're uploading one image. Whatever you have in that, it will explain you. It will clarify your doubt. You can understand that graph. I think most of the other graphs, you will find it difficult. You don't know what is that, how I'm getting. In that case, you can understand, clear doubt from this being. Explain me this. What is that? What is that? For example, I can go and ask, what is the number of students? What is school PQR? You can ask, and you can also ask these reasons. I think previously I got the wonderful reasons. Why do we have comparisons? After this comparisons, what outcome I'm going to the being co-pilot. Okay, if you can also let me take a different one. Let me take a linear regression graph. Actually, I'll tell you what is the what exactly this graph. So then you will understand what we are going through there. Can you see this one? This image. See, whenever my weight is increasing, your height is also increasing. Correct? That is called linear regression graph. Where it will be going linearly, positive side. Both your x and y axis should travel in the same direction. So whenever my weight increases, my height also increases. Whenever your speed increases, your distance coverage will be increasing, right? That is called linear regression. Okay, so I'm just going to download this because technically you see how it is going to work. That's what I wanted to check. Okay, so after downloading this, go to the Copilot, upload the image. Okay, this graph, I'm uploading it. Explain this graph and tell me okay, just I'm going to give explain me this graph and why does it have dots over there? Let me ask like that, dots over there. Okay, so let's see what it is trying to tell. Okay, it is telling that data points is nothing but it is each blue data point represent the individual data point. For example, if height is this, so you will be having some value for height, value for weight. It is plotting that point actually. That is that blue dot. It is telling us correctly why we have blue dot over there, and it is explaining the rest of the graph. Okay, what is that line is? Can you see that blue line over here, the red line? What is this red line? What is this dot? It is explaining the complete graph. I think when you're going through some technical concept, I think you'll be facing this type of graph, right? In those cases, if you're struggling to understand what exactly, maybe something inside that graph you will not understand, you can upload here and you can ask to the Copilot. Okay, so see, it is telling that what is that red line? What is blue dot? What is that red line is nothing but regression line. It is telling that, and it is telling what kind of formula we are using it to calculate. Okay, so it is giving you a complete thing. And also we have how accurate this model for predicting weight. Can you explain the concept of residual? What other factors could influence height? You can also ask me. It is suggesting, but if you have your own questions, you can go for it. Okay, got it? You can also try it with different image. You can also see if you have some data in an Excel, for example, if you have an Excel data in an image format, take that Excel data, which is in an image format, upload it here and try to understand your data. It cannot convert. No. Actually, it cannot do that. See, actually, whatever the image you're uploading, it will explain you that. It will analyze that image and you can learn whatever you have that image. You can ask down to the Bing. It cannot convert anything. Okay, that we have to do it with the coding only. You can ask to the black box, how can I convert graph chart to pie chart? As to black box, it will give you the code. Can we also create a graph by giving the data set? Okay, let me try it. For example, let me take a student data set. Okay, data Excel sheet. I'm going to take that. Okay, I have, let me take a very small data, not bigger one also. Okay, I have student ID, gender, age, grade. Okay, so let me copy this. I'm copying this image, saving it. Okay, now what shall we do from this? Yes, Kalpana, tell me, like what chart you want from this student data? Okay, downloads. I don't have that image. Has it downloaded? It's in a different format. Hold on. Okay, save as. It is not saving as an image. Let me try it with different one. Maybe all the data looks same. Okay. Okay, this one I'll save it. So I'm going to take some student data. Okay, so let me go here and try to upload. Okay, I have the data here. We'll upload this. Now, okay, we'll ask to create what is the data that file is about, student ID, last name, initial age, and program. So which chart we can use here? Let me take pie chart. We'll see. Take this data set and create a pie chart with percentage.
Ma'am, we can create pie chart with categorical data only.
I think we have the categorical column here, right? We have program where you have science. I think it is different. You have science, business, nursing. That's why by looking at the program, I have taken the pie chart. Otherwise, shall we go for
Yeah, for program you can take.
yeah, program? Other let's try, because for program we have categorical column, right? That's why I went. Take this data set and create a pie chart. Let me see. Okay, let me okay, see how well it is doing. Okay, but we don't have the proper comment. It is giving us the chat, but not exactly like what, however, we are getting from the code. That is the difference. You can see it here. Okay, see what happens. Do we have okay? You get some idea, but I don't know exactly. It's not giving you the proper. Just you can try to clarify your doubts from this image. It is taking the data. Um, Let me go with the prompt. You can just ask in a text format. I think when you're creating image from this, so what we are doing now, we are trying to create image to image, giving input as an image, output as an image. Okay. So maybe like when you're giving input as an image, it will analyze and give you some clarification or output as a text format. But when you're trying to expect image itself as an output, I'm not satisfied that much because it's not giving you the proper. Maybe whenever you click on students, it is giving you. Because I haven't tried here, because we are, since we are using Python programming to create the charts, we have visualization charts libraries over there. We have separate tool to create charts. I think you can go for Excel. Inside Excel, we have AI tool to give the prompt and generate the charts. If you want, I can add that also in the FTP program. But here, no, like in the Bing, you can't expect to create a chart which is very satisfying. Okay, you can just upload your image, start understanding about your image. It will explain, analyze your image, explain what is what. Clear, but you cannot create a chart. But it is doing something, but it is not that much satisfaction. Accuracy is not that much good. Okay. So that is like for Bing Copilot. So where we started with what we have done in Bing Copilot. What's the first task we have done? Can you tell me? Yes, guys, please list out. We have tried to create a logo or banner, then we just try to analyze the image. And what else we have done? Banner, logo, image. Yes,
Images we have done.
Yes. Okay, these all you can do with Bing. See, whenever you're dealing with creating something, thumbnail, logo, image, or if you have the graph, I don't know about that graph. Maybe you will be going in a PDF format like that. Ah, yes, we were asking for speech also. Yes. if you're going through some article, you don't know what this graph is, take a screenshot of that graph or whatever the particular thing. Paste it here, give as an input here. It will explain you what is what. Clear? That is being co-pilot. Any doubts so far?
Ma'am, kindly tell me how you have inserted that image there, because I was not able to see that.
Can you see the, see you have a microphone option, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Next to that, can you see this add an image? Click on that. You can give, if you have image, so for example, directly you can paste the link. Otherwise,
Okay.
you can download and upload it from your system.
Okay.
Okay, you have two options over there.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, and also we
Thank
have
you.
seen, yeah, tell me, please tell me.
Yes, ma'am, I understood.
Okay. And also we have learned how to give voice as an input and get immediate answer for everything. Instead of sitting and typing, give the prompt as a voice. Okay,
Ma'am,
voice.
I have one question.
Yes.
The image that we create, like you created the banner. So, but on the images that we create, can we write some text on the image itself rather than a
You have to
separate?
tell it in the prompt. The text should include this content in the center
The
of the
image
image.
should include this content.
Exactly. You have to
Ah.
mention that, include this text in the center of the image, center top of the image, center bottom of the image. You have to mention that.
Okay. Thank you.
However, see, if you go to the people who were creating the banner, how will you instruct that banner guy? Create a banner in this color. I want text in this size. I want this letter to be in bold, uppercase. Keep this sentence in the center and logo this side. When you are instructing that to the banner, to the person who are making the banner. No, same instruction you give it here. It will make you. I mean, it will give you the correct one which you are expecting. Okay.
Thank you.
So I think a task A tool, again, it's pending. I'm just moving that to the next session. So tomorrow we are going to see about Taskade AI application, and we're going to see about ChatGPT and Quizlet tomorrow. Okay, and in case I will give you one more scenario. If you are willing, I can include it at the end of the 5th day. So how much of you are dealing with Excel data? Excel. If yes, please put in the chat yes. How many of you dealing with Excel for storing the data, for analyzing, for all those? How many of you are using Excel file? Good, okay. So I will tell you how to use AI inside Excel. Will that be useful for you guys? We have a lot of AI features available inside Excel. Which will be very useful for you. I'll tell you what all the options we have. Okay. We have a lot of things in AI inside Excel. It does wonders again over there. You're asking, right? Convert this into a bar chart. You're telling that upload some data, and by reading that data, it should automatically convert into Excel file. I'm sorry, bar chart. It should automatically convert that data into bar chart or a pie chart. You're asking that, no? So AI inside Excel will do that. Once you upload data in the Excel, what it will do now, when you're writing the prompt from this, take this 2 column and create a count chart or bar chart. If you're telling that, it will create automatically. That chart will be more professional. But here, since it is trying to make as an image, it was not that much satisfaction. But in the Excel AI feature will make you, it will create a what to say, real-time charts. Okay, in a professional way. So that we will see it on the 5th day. Okay. So that's it for today's session, and tomorrow we are going to continue with the Taskade, ChatGPT, and Quizlet. Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you, Maria ma'am, for today's wonderful session. Now I request Vidya Khanolkar ma'am to propose vote of thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. So good evening all. On behalf of Ganga Education Trust Degree College of Arts, Commerce and Science, I, Assistant Professor Vidya Khandolkar from B.ScIT department and a member of FDP, I take this opportunity to thank our guest and resource person, Miss Maria Shalini ma'am. We are really enamored with your knowledge and presence, and with your knowledge as well. We are thankful to our honorable founder, Professor B.D. Patil sir, Director Dr. Anita Patil More ma'am, and would like to thank our principal Dr. Bhavika Karkera ma'am for her enthusiastic support. I especially thank to the organizing committee for their unflinching support and coordination, and heartful thanks to our students for their active participation. I request all the members of all the participants to kindly fill the feedback form given in the link. Already they have shared through the mail. So please, without failing, you have to fill the feedback link. Thank you, Maria ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vidya ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Everyone can leave.